Fighting the fertility crisis, according to the CDC, the number of children being born is lower than it's ever been before. And that's why the Trump administration just launched moms.gov to make American families, again, my next guest, actor Josh Duhamel, knows a thing or two about fatherhood. At 53 years old, he just welcomed a newborn with his beautiful wife, Audra. But you might also know him best as Captain William Lennox in the Transformers blockbuster film franchise.
Listen up. You want to hit back? We're going to have to wingsuit in. It's the only way to get close.
I can't promise anyone a ride home, but if you're with me, the world needs you now. Who else?
Emmy Award-winning actor Josh Duhamel joins us now. This millennial, wow, you're still hot as ever, right? At 53. So you have a 12-year-old with son already, Axel, with your ex, Fergie. Fergalicious, you know, everybody that knows who Fergie is, gorgeous there. You also have 2 kids now with your beautiful wife. Shepard is 2, and now you just welcomed a beautiful baby girl, Roca De Leon. What makes you grow your family? You have a beautiful family, and then you hear these stories about nobody wants to have kids anymore.
I don't get that part of it. I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to. I mean, it is a lot of work, but it's one of the most gratifying things I've ever done, honestly. And I'm just really grateful that I get to do it again. Yes, I'm probably a little older than most fathers, but you know, that's my timeline, I guess. I'm not really sure. A lot of my friends are sending their kids off to college or having grandkids, and I'm still changing dirty diapers.
It's okay. You're never too old to enjoy family, and you still obviously look great. My husband is not watching. I'm joking. According to the Institute for Family Studies, religious people have more kids on average than those who don't practice their faith. You grew up with faith in your home. You're a practicing Catholic, and you just recently started going to church more, to pray and to meditate. What made you kind of return back to your faith?
You know, I always find that if I'm connected spiritually, I'm so much better off. There's been many times in my life where I haven't been so connected, and it's scary. You know, I don't make the right decisions all the time, and I just found myself not. I don't know, just not in a good place. And you know, and recently with all this, I just feel like there's so much hate going on in the world right now. I felt like. Rather than start to become one of those people that is hate-filled and has so much animosity towards the other side, it was the only thing that really helped me rise above it, honestly. And so I just started going back to church. I'd go find a place, a church, whether it's Catholic or Presbyterian or whatever, you know, if you know when God's in the room, and that to me is all that really matters.
That's it. Now, you also have a new show, Netflix show, Ransom Canyon. You play Staten Kirkland. The 2nd season kicks off July 23rd. But you also have a new focus on health. Tell us about your new venture.
Well, Gatlin is a company that I started about 1.5 years ago with one of my good friends, Fabian Calvo. He came to me with this idea about a testosterone replacement company, and I'd been doing it for a couple of years, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to be the face of that. And then realized that maybe I should be, because there is such a stigma attached to it that maybe I can help shine a light on it and make it a little bit less shameful for people and start having conversations, especially for men. Women are much more open to talk about this stuff. So we started this company. I'm very proud of it. We're helping so many people out there, whether it's testosterone replacement or HRT for women, progesterone, estrogen, even testosterone. We have all the peptides, all those things that are helping people stay young, stay strong, stay in the game, really. And for me, as a dad who's older than average, it's important that I'm able to stay as physically ready for these kids as I can.
Yep, got to keep that energy up, especially with those 3 kids, 12 years old, Axel, and then 2-year-olds, and now you have yourself a newborn. Congratulations, and thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.